Hey guys, it's True Scary Stories here. The story I'm about to tell isn't too long, but it just happened to me yesterday. Um, I feel like I need to tell it as I run a Scary Stories channel here on YouTube. So, first off, a little background story. I'm 18 years old and still live with my parents. Our house is pretty big and fairly modern. The house has a basement and a first floor, and my bedroom is located in the basement. It's not a creepy cliche basement as you might imagine. It is actually pretty bright. And now, as you got a little bit of a background story here, let's begin. A few months back, while still on summer break, I was sitting up after my parents had gone to bed. My computer is also located in the basement. You can basically say that my room is the whole basement, but my bed is located inside another room which has its own door to it. So I was sitting at my computer watching Netflix and started to get tired. It was about 2 a.m. at this point, so I decided to go to bed as it had been a long day. After drifting off and sleeping for an hour or so, I woke up to noise upstairs. It was one single noise, so I didn't really think much of it. But then I heard someone walk slowly down the stairs. I froze and stayed silent for a few moments. As I work as a security guard, I'm used to respond to things like this even though I'm almost shitting my pants. Then I slowly got out of the bed and walked towards the door, which leads out to the basement living room. The door was closed at this point, so I opened it. I was sure it was one of my parents getting something from the fridge, but no. There was no one there. Just dead silent. I then walked to the fridge and got a glass of water for then to return to my bed, leaving my bedroom door open. After what just happened, I couldn't sleep. So I turned on the TV, watching while finishing up my glass. A few minutes went past, and then I saw a shadow moving past the door right outside my room. I froze and couldn't move at all. I couldn't even blink. The shadow then moved out from behind the door to right in front of my bedroom, standing face in towards the wall with her back towards me. I had clear visual of the woman standing there. I can even describe her. She was an elderly woman, about 175. She had dark gray hair, and her hair was medium long. Her sweater was kind of old-fashioned, knitted with white color stripes, all different colors. She stood there for a few, and then she walked back up the stairs. I never saw her face though, just her back. Still, I couldn't move. I sat there for half an hour, at least that's what it felt like. And then finally, I managed to snap out of it and move again. I just lay down and went back to sleep. I didn't dare to walk out of that room. As much as I wanted to, wished that I could just leave the house for the night. But after what I just saw, I didn't want to risk seeing her again, standing on the top of the stairs while heading up and out the front door. So, the next morning, I just shrugged it off, telling myself that it was just some kind of sleep paralysis. Even though I knew it was not a fucking sleep paralysis, I had been awake for a long time before I saw her. After that, I just kind of landed on the sleep paralysis theory, and now a few months has passed, and nothing has really happened since, just a few noises here and there. But yesterday, on the 31st of September 2016, I brought it up to my mom once again. I told her after the incident, but she never said anything. She just kept telling me it was nothing. But this time, she made a weird face and told me that the description fits one of her old patients from her workplace. She proceeded by telling me that this patient died right before I first told her about the woman. The first thing that popped up in her mind when I was describing this person was this patient. The reason she didn't tell me the first time I brought it up was because it was a long time until we were going to move out into the new house we are building. There was no reason for me to be scared for that long. Now it's just a few more months and we are moving out. She had actually decided to tell me if I ever brought it up again. Alright guys, I honestly got goosebumps just telling this story. When my mom told me this yesterday, I fucking froze. I promise you, this is a true story from me, True Scary Stories This Life. Until next time guys, have a good one, see you later.